The ingredients you will need are half a cup of flour, 3 eggs, half a cup of milk, and any desired toppings you want to add. I use strawberries, blueberries, cheese, and spinach. A few more combos you can add to your Dutch babies are bacon and cheese, bananas and chocolate chips, apples and cinnamon, and raisins and oats. So I'm gonna wash and dry all my fruits. Make sure they're nice and squeaky clean. Next, I preheated the oven to 425. Next is when I started chopping my fruits. As you can see here, I have some huge strawberries. So I decided to chop them up a little bit smaller so that they could fit inside the little Dutch babies. Next, it's time to grate the cheese. We want to be very careful with the grater because it's sharp. And I don't need too much, so I'm going to make myself a small pile. Next, I took some oil and some paper towel and I greased my pan lightly. Next, it's time to add our ingredients. I'm going to take my half a cup of flour and add it to the bowl. And next, I've got my half cup of milk. And we're just going to go ahead and pour that in. And we need how many eggs? 1, 2, 3 eggs. Then we can crack those open and add those to the bowl. Here it comes, we get to mix it all together. We want to make sure we combine all the ingredients before we add it to the pan. Mix, 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 mix. That all of our ingredients are combined, I'm going to take a small measuring spoon and then just pour the batter in. I filled it up just before it touches the top of the rim. Now it's time for your toppings. Whatever you decided to choose for your toppings, you can add those now. For my toppings, I decided to use cheese and spinach and strawberries and blueberries because those are my favorite. Alright, and now that we've added all of our toppings and we're just finishing up, it's time to go into the oven. The oven is very hot, so we need to stand back and carefully place our Dutch babies in the oven. Bye, babies. And these bake for 12 to 15 minutes. Now that our Dutch babies are finished baking, we can take them out of the oven. And now we can let them cool. Look at how delicious these look. And after I let the Dutch babies cool, I just went and added them to a plate. I decided to add honey to mine, and it looks delicious. And I hope you all enjoy what you make with your Dutch babies. What are you going to add to your mini muffins? Thanks again for watching, everyone. Bon appétit!